Hi, and welcome to this full body morning yoga flow. Let's begin today's class connecting to the breath in child's pose. So let's start with an extended child's, focusing on the stretch through the shoulders and the armpits. Reach down through your hands, lengthen through the sides of your ribs, and instead of dropping down or focusing on dropping down, I want you to see how long you could get. Like I have a rope across your hips, pulling your hips back, and then someone else is taking you from the wrists, stretching you forward. Now as you hold in that position, let the ribs expand horizontally out to the sides, like an accordion opening up. And as you exhale, then let your body drop a little bit deeper. As you inhale, lift out of the stretch just slightly and get the accordion movement through the ribs out to the side. As you exhale, drop deeper into it. Last time, inhale, expand through your nose, feel the ribs move out to the side, the back ribs open. And as you exhale, let your heart drop towards the ground, just sink into the stretch. Let the face drop. Holding here for 3, 2, 1. Great job. Now look in between your hands. We're going to put the heart there. So lower your heart and your chin, buttocks goes up, and then slide into a cobra position. Roll your heart all the way through. In this cobra position, bring the legs together, inner borders of the feet. As you engage your legs and your glutes, use your back strength to open up your heart. Great job. Lower down. And then press up onto hands and knees and back into extended child's. Or if you feel ready already, you can go right into a downward facing dog. I'll leave it up to you. Now let's walk the feet forward to the front of the mat. And with a little bend in the knees, just let your head drop. Roll yourself up to stand. Join the palms together. Eyes closed. Take a deep breath in. Let the ribs expand. And let it out. Bring the arms down at your side, and as you inhale, float the arms up overhead. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, flat back. Step the left leg back, lower your knee down, and inhale, raise your arms up. Exhale, pull your elbows back and down, lift your heart. Inhale, reach the arms up, touch palm. Bring hands down, step back, downward facing dog. Look between your hands, lower knees, chin, chest, or chaturanga if you want to work on your upper body strength. Inhale into cobra. Exhale, lower your heart down and press up, back into down dog. Raise your left leg up from the inner thigh, stretch and reach. And step your foot all the way up. Come up on the fingertips, back knee stays up. And step your back leg forward and fold. Roll yourself up, one vertebra at a time. Raise the arms up overhead. And fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, flat back. Step the right leg back, lower the knee. Inhale, raise arms up. Exhale, pull the elbows back and down as you lift your heart. Inhale, reach up, touch palm. Bring the hands down. Step back to dog. Look between the hands, lower into chaturanga or knees, chin, chest. Slide into cobra. Now in this cobra, see if you can lift your hands up an inch off the mat, still keeping your back bend. Lower your heart in your hands and then press up. Plank pose. Stretch back into down dog. From down dog, raise your right leg up behind you, bend the knee and open up the hip. But as you do, keep your left buttock rolling under, your ribs lifted away from the ground. Step your foot up to your thumb. Turn your back heel down and let's come right up into warrior two. From warrior two, bring your forearm to your thigh or your fingertips to the floor on the inside of your foot and stretch your left arm over your ear. Roll your left buttock towards your left heel as you let the ribs roll back in and down in the front. So keep that same awareness that we practiced in the horse stance, but not sacrificing your breath. Look down at your foot and bring your left hand down. Spin your back heel up. Step back into plank position. Now in your plank, let's roll the feet over to the left, bringing the weight into the left arm. From here, you could take your right arm straight up into a side plank, or you can modify if you need to by dropping your left knee down to the ground. Remember to listen to your body. If it's too much on your wrist or your shoulder, or you feel like you're shaking, feel free to modify. Two more breaths, whichever one you're doing. Then come back into plank position. Glide back into down dog. In down dog, lift your left leg up, bend the knee and open up the hip. Keep your core connection. Look in between the hands and step your foot up. Turn your back heel down, come right up into warrior two. Lean out and bring your forearm to thigh or hand on the inside of the foot on the ground. Take your right arm over your ear. Roll your right buttock down towards your back heel. Let the front ribs release back into position. Let the back and side ribs open as you breathe in. Good. Now from here, let's press into the feet and come back into warrior two. Turn your left toes in so your feet are parallel. Turn your legs to the right. Bend your right knee for warrior two again. This time, hook your left hand behind your back and take reverse warrior. Then bring your hand down to your right shin or ankle or fingertips to the floor as you straighten your right leg for triangle pose. Take your left arm up. Press into your feet and come back up. Turn your legs, bend your left knee. Wrap your right arm and reach into reverse warrior. Then straighten the leg as you bring your hand down, shin, ankle, or floor. Take your right arm up. Then from here, bring your hands down to the mat, right hand down, spin your back heel up. Step back into plank, spin your heels over to the right as you load your right arm. Twist and open up and come into a full side plank, or drop your right knee down and hold there. Either way, you're building good strength and resilience into your right arm, loading the bones. Work your own personal edge today. As we hold for 3, 2, 1. Come back into plank pose. Then from here, set the knees down onto the ground. Lower the left elbow down. Let's swivel and come into the outside of the left knee, the right arm up. You can hold there or step your left leg into a full side plank, your call. On the left elbow, make sure that your shoulder stacks over your elbow as you hold here. Then come back to the elbows and roll to the other side. So right knee can come down with the left arm up. You can hold that modified side plank or straighten the right leg. Come back into plank on your forearms now. Legs straight if possible. You can tap the knees down if needed. Holding here. Roll the front hips up towards the chest and the front ribs down towards the hips. Tuck the buttocks under. Feel your neck lengthen, spine long. Holding for 5, 2, 1. Set your hips down to the ground. Let your heart open here in Sphinx pose. Great job. Now let's all make our way back into an extended child's, and we're going to add a little side body stretch. So I like this variation with the toes curled under for this stretch, but you might like with the toes pointed back. It's up to you. Come into your extended child's, open up there. Feel the lats and the armpits start to open as the head and face drop down with the heart towards the ground. Now lift your head up so you come out of the stretch a little bit. Walk your hands to the right until you feel a stretch in your left side. And then focus on reaching your left middle and index finger knuckles down as your left hip crease reaches back and away from your left hand. Wow, release that. Walk your hands over to the left now. Take your right arm into a position where you start to feel a stretch. Now root down through right index and middle finger knuckle. And as your right hip crease releases back, reach down into those knuckles. With each breath, visualize more space between these 2 points. The body growing longer from the right hip crease to the knuckles of the right hand. Breathe into the stretch. Great job. Now come back to child's pose. And release that. Make your way to seated. Take your feet out in front of you. Now hands come a foot behind you. Roll your heart open in this gentle back bend. You can hold here, or if you'd like, you can lift up onto the hands and the feet for a reverse plank. Focusing on your flexibility from this position, maybe walk the hands further back and just stretching, or working on the strength in the reverse plank. Now release whichever one you're doing. Lie on your back and hug your right knee into your heart. As you hug the right knee towards the chest, now open the right arm out to the side and take the knee over to the left. Bring knee back to center and change legs. Hug left knee into your chest. As you stretch out through the right leg. Open the left arm out to the side and twist. Come back to center, hug that left knee, hug both knees in. Then release that for shavasana, corpse pose. Turn your palms up at your side, let your feet fall open. Take one last deep breath in through your nose, fill up your lungs. And let it out. Just let your body relax here. Bend your knees and roll onto your side. Press yourself up to seated. Thank you. Namaste. Thanks so much for joining me for class today. If you're new and you haven't started the Transform course yet, I highly recommend that you start this course. It's going to help to give you a solid foundation first and then help you to progress step by step in your practice, whatever level you're at. The most common feedback that I get is that people who take this Transform course are amazed that they were able to do things with their body that they never thought they'd be able to do, strength and flexibility wise, and that it was a catalyst for their practice. So you can try it right now. It's part of my Conscious Movement Community subscription service, but I'll give you a month free if you click the link in the description or in the first comment to make sure that it feels like something that works for you. So no pressure, and it's super easy to cancel with just 2 clicks. You can cancel if you're not digging it, but I know you're going to. Have a great day, and I really appreciate you practicing with me. I'll see you next time.